350 days a year as a wrestler on the road.
Maybe it's a sickness.
350 days a year.
A lot of physical pain, a lot of loneliness.
You have no home life whatsoever.
Piper and me riding down the road, doing 8 balls of cocaine.
I'm sure it broke up marriages.
How many guys in the wrestling business have a family left when they're done? Most of them lose it.
I couldn't have children. I couldn't put on my turnbuckle while Mommy worked.
I hit the bars, and that was my character.
Sitting in a room with a bunch of wrestlers doing cocaine, we really got to know each other.
I would take a lot of downers, and I did have problems with the downers.
I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I was not a faithful husband from the first day, for the whole time on the road. I lived a double life.
I needed it. It was like, I'm not getting the love I needed home.
Would I do? Oh my God, I'm afraid to say I would do it again.
I wouldn't change a thing.
No regrets.
Well, I want to tell you, to make some big money in wrestling, you had to wrestle every night of the week, $30 every day. So you had to wrestle 6 and 7 times every week just to earn your money.
350 days on the road with wrestlers, a living hell.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Classic Chronicles. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's episode where I reviewed WWE Crown Jewel. If you haven't checked that out, please do. But for today, we are going to talk about a documentary that I recently got to watch over the weekend, and it is called 350 Days. The story of survivors, champions, and legends. So basically what that documentary is about is, it's the life of a professional wrestler on the road, and I definitely can relate to that because like I said, I've been in the business, so I definitely can relate to life on the road as a pro wrestler. Oh man, it is a grind, man. You constantly, you're away from your family, you're missing birthdays and holidays and just all those milestone moments in life, especially if you have children, man. You're missing their like maybe first steps or first word. It's tough, man. Living out of your suitcase every week, and just the grind, man. From traveling to in cars to fucking being in airplanes and at airports at 5 in the morning and just struggling to stay up, man. And that's why we say in the business, man, your wrestling family is your family for the majority of the time, because you're with them more than you are your real family, and it's tough. And these professional wrestlers, from Bret the Hitman Hart to Paul Orndorff, may he rest in peace, to Ted DiBiase, to the Doctor of Style, Slick, Bill Eadie, who was Smash in Demolition, great 80s tag team. He talked a lot. Greg Valentine, man, just every possible legend all the big legends that you can think of, they were in this documentary, and they were telling their stories. Also, superstar Billy Graham was in the documentary, and he told a lot of stories. And one thing that I couldn't relate to when I was watching this was the drug aspect of it, because I never did any of that. I was when on the road, I was kept to myself guy. I didn't really go out and party. I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, of course, you go and you have a drink with your people, but as for all the drugs, man, it wasn't me. So definitely couldn't relate to that part. But and then superstar Billy Graham specifically stuck out to me when he was telling everybody about the effects that steroids had on his body. Yeah, because he wrestled in the 70s and the 80s where steroids were very, very prevalent in professional wrestling. So he was talking about the effects that steroid had on his body. He lost a lot of muscle and even lost height. He said that he got shorter. I kid you not, he got shorter. He said that he got shorter while taking steroids. So he cleaned himself up, and he's paying for it. Even though he cleaned himself up, he doesn't drink, doesn't smoke anymore. But he's paying the price physically. Hip replacements and all this, everything that comes with putting your body through hell for 350 days. So basically, the title of the documentary is basically if you're a full-time professional wrestler in a company or on the indies. The indies may be a little lighter, but if you're a full-time professional wrestler, you are, especially in the WWE, WWF days and the territory days, where people in certain parts of the country would do a continuous loop of neighboring cities for 350 days a year, man. And so that's where the title comes from. Man, Bret Hart, one of my favorite wrestlers growing up, he was talking about, there would be wrestlers in hotel rooms doing cocaine and everything, and it's nuts. Just a very, very great documentary, man. If you have the chance to check it out, please do. It is on YouTube, so if you type in 350 days, you will get the documentary in full. And if you don't want to type it in, I will save you the trouble, and I will post a link in the description to this video. So definitely check the description to this video, and you will see my reaction and the link to the documentary itself. Definitely check it out. If you ever wondered what life is like in this crazy line of work, then this is the documentary for you. And I also, if you want more of this type of stuff, as far as what the real life life of a wrestler is like, definitely check out Beyond the Mat, another great documentary. So check them out, check both of them out. And I don't think Beyond the Mat is on YouTube, but if you can find the DVD somewhere, or find it online, I'm sure it's out there. Everything is online, out there these days. Definitely check both of those documentaries out. And as for this episode, that is gonna do it. Like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.